like Rega cartridges? Alright, I admit I am not drawn to Rega as a brand. I simply feel their products are overpriced for what they are, but perhaps I'm wrong, so I'll give it a shot. On a side note, I also have the Rega Planar 1 to also try this cartridge on. Just a little bit of history. Rega was formed in 1973 in the UK. Starting with turntables, they slowly built up a reputation for delivering good, high-quality tables. In 1980, Rega launched the first R100 moving magnet cartridge. They produced a variety of moving magnet cartridges until moving on to the first moving coil cartridge, the Alfetta, in 2005. The Ania came about in 2017 based on the success Alfetta and the Phaleon models. The Rega Ania has a price tag of $795, so not a cheap cartridge, and is considered Rega's entry-level moving coil cartridge. It has the same unique shape based on a 3-point mount system as all the other Rega cartridges. The coil itself is hand wound to an iron cross, and in comparison to other moving coil cartridges, the overall footprint is rather large. So, does the Rega Ania deliver space-age sound compared to its space-age looks? Alright, $795 is a lot of money for a cartridge, at least for me. Thankfully, I found one open box for 60% off of retail. Once delivered, I thought the packaging was less than stellar, but it does have a cool zoom lens so you can see inside. At this price point, I just expected a little more from the unboxing. I installed the cartridge on a head shell and went on listening. I should point out that when I started listening to cartridges, I don't sit and critically listen to them. I pick up my reference rig and literally go about my business for hours and hours. Yes, I'm paying attention, but not in the greatest detail. Over time, you'll figure out how something sounds. I continue to do this, writing my notes and gathering my thoughts. Also, none of my reviews are something that I have for a week or 2 weeks. It's usually months and months and months of evaluations. It's also worth noting that I didn't have any luck with any of the current head shells that I had at my disposal, so I had to order some more. I ended up with an ebony head shell with a lighter weight. Rega Ania has a design without damping included, or no tie wire, and this creates an ultra low mass generator. Perhaps it's designed specifically for the Rega arms and why I wanted to try it on the Rega Planar 1. Once it's finally fitted to the ebony head shell, the sound was good. Nothing stood out, nothing good or bad. And I thought, is this how things should go? For $795? Meh, I don't know. I admit, it looks cool. It looks as cool as they come, but it didn't deliver the sound that I wanted, or at least on my turntable and my system. So I was going to end the review there, and that's when I bought the Planar 1. I thought, I can't leave this cartridge review based on a DJ turntable. I need to try it on a Rega turntable. Only fair to Rega to do that. So I did. So I set off with the Rega 1, and yes, that's an entry-level turntable, I understand, but I'm doing a lot of upgrades and hacks to improve the sound quality, of which I'll have specific videos on. It's not that this cartridge does anything wrong, it just doesn't do anything exceptionally well. Soundstage is fine. It's not the biggest that I've ever heard. It's not the smallest either. The fact is, for $795, the competition is stiff, and you should be getting a lot more performance. If I had to label the value of this cartridge, I would probably put it around $400, and not nearly twice as much at $795. Yes, you heard me. I would say that this cartridge is worth $400. If you can buy it for that much, then great, but I would not pay MSRP of $795 for this cartridge. Sorry, Rega, I just think it's overpriced, and you can find better products elsewhere. Hey, if you like this, please like, subscribe, and we'll keep the videos coming. Thanks.